I'd give all the wealth that years have piled, the slow result of life's decay, to be once more a little child for one bright summer day. There is a place like no place on earth, a land full of wonder, mystery, and danger. Some say to survive it, you need to be as mad as a hatter, which, luckily, I am. Why, sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. She generally gave herself very good advice, though she very seldom followed it. It's no use going back to yesterday, because I was a different person then. Who in the world am I? That's the great puzzle. I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I must have been changed several times since then. It's a poor sort of memory that only works backwards. If everybody minded their own business, the world would go around a great deal faster than it does. One of the deep secrets of life is all that's really worth doing is what we do for others. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is impossible. Have I gone mad? I'm afraid so. But let me tell you something. The best people usually are. We're all mad here. Everything is funny, if you can laugh at it. It's a very inconvenient habit of kittens that whatever you say to them, they always purr. Well, I've often seen a cat without a grin, but a grin without a cat? It's the most curious thing I ever saw in my life. I'm not strange, weird, off, nor crazy. My reality is just different from yours. If you drink much from a bottle marked poison, it's certain to disagree with you sooner or later. How long is forever? Sometimes just 1 second. Contra-wise, if it was so, it might be. And if it were so, it would be. But as it isn't, it ain't. That's logic. I'm afraid I can't explain myself, sir, because I am not myself, you see. My dear, here we must run as fast as we can just to stay in place. And if you wish to go anywhere, you must run twice as fast as that. Imagination is the only weapon in the war against reality. If you don't know where you're going, any road can take you there. He was part of my dream, of course, but then I was part of his dream too. How puzzling all these changes are. I'm never sure what I'm going to be from one minute to another. Where should I go? That depends on where you want to end up. Everything's got a moral, if only you can find it. It is better to be feared than to be loved. The hurrier I go, the behinder I get. Speak in French when you can't think of English for a thing. Turn your toes out when you walk, and remember who you are. Well, I've never heard it before, but it sounds uncommon nonsense. I'd gotten so much into the habit of expecting nothing but out-of-the-way things to happen that it seemed quite dull and stupid for life to go on in the common way. If you set to work to believe everything, you will tire out the believing muscles of your mind, and then you'll be so weak you won't be able to believe the simplest true things. Either it brings tears to their eyes, or else what? Or else it doesn't, you know? You're not the same as you were before. You were much more muchier. You've lost your muchness. If you believe in me, I'll believe in you. Is that a bargain? It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. Read the directions, and directly you will be directed in the right direction. When I used to read fairy tales, I fancied that kind of thing never happened, and now here I am, in the middle of one. She who saves a single soul saves the universe. If the world has absolutely no sense, who's stopping us from inventing one that does? I have been so many extraordinary things. Nothing seems extraordinary anymore. I wish I hadn't cried so much. I shall be punished for it now, I suppose, by being drowned in my own tears. That's the reason they're called lessons, because they lessen from day to day. We are but older children, dear, who fret to find our bedtime near. If you limit your actions in life to things that nobody can possibly find fault with, you will not do much. I'm very brave, generally. Only today I happen to have a headache. What a strange world we live in. Well, when one's lost, I suppose it's good advice to stay where you are until someone finds you. You're thinking about something, and it makes you forget to talk. Your loving smile will surely hail the love gift of a fairy tale. Do you suppose she's a wildflower? In a wonderland they lie, dreaming as the days go by, dreaming as the summers die. Ever drifting down the stream, lingering in the golden gleam. Life, what is it but a dream? She tried to fancy what the flame of a candle is like after the candle is blown out, for she could not remember ever having seen such a thing. Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. She was so much surprised that for the moment she quite forgot how to speak good English. The things most people want to know about are usually none of their business. But then I shall never get any older than I am now? That'll be a comfort. One way, never to be an old woman, but then always to have lessons to learn. Always speak the truth. Think before you speak, and write it down afterwards.